what was Anaheim like before it became the home of the happiest place on earth? Picture this. The year is 1857. 50 German families eager to carve out their own slice of the American dream purchase a plot of land from Juan Pacifico Ontiveros. They christened their new settlement Anaheim, a name that resonates with their German heritage, meaning home by the river. In these early days, Anaheim is not known for enchanting castles or thrilling rides, but for something entirely different. Wine. Yes, you heard it right. The city's burgeoning economy was built on the fruits of the vine, with Anaheim quickly becoming a thriving hub of wine production. But alas, the city's vinous prosperity was short-lived. A devastating disease swept through the vineyards, decimating the grapevines and bringing the wine industry to a grinding halt. With the collapse of the wine industry, the future of Anaheim seemed uncertain. How did Anaheim recover after the loss of its primary industry? A new chapter was about to unfold for this resilient city. With the decline of the wine industry in the late 19th century, Anaheim turned its focus to another fruitful venture: citrus farming. This pivot resulted in acres upon acres of fragrant orange groves, earning the city a reputation as a thriving agricultural hub. As the landscape of Anaheim began to change, so did its means of connectivity. The arrival of the railroad in the early 20th century brought with it an easier way to transport goods, bolstering the city's economic growth. World War II marked another significant shift for Anaheim. The war efforts led to the establishment of several aircraft factories within the city, further diversifying its industry and population. Anaheim had transformed from a small farming community to a bustling city, but its greatest transformation was yet to come. How did Anaheim become the home of Disneyland, you might ask? Well, let's dive right into that fascinating story. It all began in the mid-50s, when a certain man by the name of Walt Disney, already famed for his animated movies, embarked on a new venture. He dreamed of a place where both adults and children could enjoy and immerse themselves in the magic of his creations. But where to build this wonderland was the question. After scouting various locations, Walt Disney found himself drawn to Anaheim, a city known for its vast orange groves. However, the decision was met with skepticism. The local residents were unsure about the idea of a massive amusement park in their quiet town. They feared the traffic, noise, and the potential disruption to their peaceful lives. Despite the initial hesitation, Walt Disney was persuasive. He negotiated with the city, promising to maintain the tranquility that the residents cherished. He purchased 160 acres of orange groves and walnut trees, and thus the stage was set for the birth of Disneyland. The construction began in 1954, and despite the challenges, Disneyland opened its gates a year later. The grand opening was nothing short of spectacular, with celebrities, media, and thousands of visitors from all corners of the world descending on Anaheim. The arrival of Disneyland had a transformative effect on Anaheim. The once quiet town with its humble orange groves was now a major tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. The city flourished and its economy boomed. Hotels, restaurants, and businesses sprung up to cater to the influx of tourists. While the skeptics may have had their doubts, there's no denying the impact Disneyland had on this city. It brought joy, jobs, and a sense of identity. Today, Anaheim is synonymous with Disneyland, and it's hard to imagine one without the other. And so, Anaheim, from a humble beginning, became the host to the happiest place on earth, forever changing its landscape and destiny.